Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts Upside Down. Tonight, we're going to be finishing up some preparations to head off to the final world as. Excuse me. We have one more world to finish before we head to the end of the world, where our adventure will come to an end, and that is in the little storybook of one Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, gonna be delving into Winnie the Pooh world tonight in this episode. We have three, I believe, uncompleted pages. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, okay. 3 uncompleted pages yet. When we finish up here, we will be all ready to go to the end of the world. First off, before we get started, reminder that these are recorded live on my Twitch, so if you would like to come visit live, we're usually there Monday through Friday, starting around 5 o'clock Eastern, some days a little later, some days earlier. So that's when we're here on Twitch. Another thing, I am skipping the cutscenes because, as you can see, these things look ridiculous upside down. But this one doesn't seem to be skippable. Oh, it's text, that's why. But anyway, yeah. They don't make any sense upside down, and plus we're wanting to play the game and do the challenge, so if there's a real funny moment or something like that, I usually show it, but yeah. Now, this Pooh Bear episode is probably going to be a pretty long episode because the page after this, well, let's just say I'm horrible at it. Let's just say I am horrible at it. Anyway, first thing we gotta do on this Pooh Bear page is we have to jump in the water and rescue Eeyore. Because, there he is. Had to find him. So yeah. Of course, like, if you grew up watching Pooh, you know that Eeyore loses his tail all the time. Like usual, the poor donkey is, lost said tail, and, well, his tail is missing. Can I share with y'all, well, oh yeah, hold on. So, Owl's like, oh, we ask Owl, can you find the tail for us from up in the sky? He's like, no, I can't do that because my eyes are too weak from too much reading. And of course I'm like, what? Can I show y'all a secret though before we get to what we gotta do? May I present exhibit number 1. Eeyore's tail is in his house. Come on, Eeyore. Come on, buddy. You're better than that. Anyway, what we gotta do is take Pooh up the hill, and we're gonna do that by locking on to the Bear of Little Brain. So, yeah. This is, not good at all. Whatever you do, try to keep him away from honey pots. You know how Pooh Bear loves the honey. Been a little while since I recorded this, so this movement's gonna look like horrible. Trash even. But yeah, this episode seems really simple, but it's gonna take forever. Let me just warn y'all of that right now. I'm not good at some of these mini games when I can see properly. So, yeah. Now, Zach, that's not nice. You know that's not nice. Hey, bud. How's it going? Alright, so our objective is to swing Winnie the Pooh on a swing. And, well, we're gonna do that and find Eeyore's house. That works out somehow. Hey, let's do this. Push. And when Owl raises his wings, yes, we are gonna yeet the poo. And I hardly ever do this first try. I've done it a few times first try, but yeah. Luckily, we do not have to walk him up there again. We can just talk to him and say, hey, we need to try that again, Pooh Bear. And but second try, that's all it is. We have to knock over Eeyore's house, but that's where the tail was, so. Yes, we yeeted him for 2 rounds, I know. Alright, so that's already our first page out of 3 that we had to do. Easy, right? Yeah, that was the easy one. This one's the hard one coming up, so it's time for Tigger Says. I love a good game of Tigger Says. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I mean, yeah, Tigger's great. I agree, but this is gonna be hard upside down. And it's not just the upside down, it's the mirrored. This is gonna be really hard mirrored. I think, anyway. So, hey, we're gonna see how this goes. Woohoo! Maybe. It's a possibility. It is a distinct possibility. We made round 1, but round 1's really not that bad. Like in that one. Yeah, we just walked off the edge, and that means we lose. So. Told y'all this is gonna be bad. I wish I knew how to fast forward in editing, because I would definitely be doing that. And of course, like with Oogie Boogie Manor, if it takes too long, we will cut it out, unfortunately. I mean, I would hate to do that, but... But... if it's to save y'all's time, it's worth it. But we're gonna give it the old good try now. No! I always jump to the left, darn it. Always jump to the left. Actually, that's not true. I jumped to the right that time. What stings the most is we were at the end of this round. Oh, go do something, Zuck. Oh, Zuck, I want to see you do this, bud. And then every time you lose, I'm gonna get on your case. Hey, Joby. Because this is a lot harder than it looks, Mr. Zach. Alright, if we fall again, because this video recording's already at 12 minutes. If we fall 2 more times, we're gonna flip it and just do it the right, legit way. I've been dreading this whole playthrough once I said I would do all the worlds. Oh, that was the wrong one. I jumped to the wrong stump. Alright. Sorry, everybody in YouTube land. I really don't think... It really don't matter to me what Zach has to say about this, but we're gonna, we're still got it mirrored, but it ain't gonna be upside down anymore until we finish these jumping challenges. Yep, I deserve that. That. Oh, up is still up, stupid. Only left and right is off. Only left and right is off. you still gotta remember that left and right are off. Alright, come back toward me. That was bad. And we're just gonna keep it like this until we get to the giant honey pot challenge. Because now I have to jump off a branch onto yeah, a stump. I held right, which goes left. I held right, which goes left. I was at the end and held right. I don't care how many times I make a mental note in my brain, hey, it's right to go left, stupid. I'm like, oh, I need to go to the right. Once again, I invite you to try, bud. Jumping to the right again. I already know that this was gonna be impossible, so, you know. Ergo, why we're not upside down right now, so... Should have just had it done the first time, but whatever. I don't know if it's the worst part, no. No, Pooh Bear's pretty cool. I like Pooh Bear. Why can I not stay out of the bloody puddle? To be honest with y'all, sometimes this makes more sense upside down, too. Overshot the bloody thing. That's it. I will continue to cheat and not even feel bad about it, so... Let's just get through this stupid page, and... It ain't like I'm fighting or anything. And now I'm gonna mess it up. Complete legit. I'm gonna mess it up complete legit because I'm bad at this even straight up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bad at this straight up. Bad at this straight up. Yeah, it's like, Sora probably needs a bath. He hasn't been home in quite a while. You know, his mama's not telling him to wash behind his ears and all that. Oh, look. It's legit, and... You know what? We'll honeypot it up. It's time to honeypot it up. And we're gonna try it. Upside down. I don't care how long this takes, as long as we don't fall off this big stump. That's all I care about. Like that. Walked off the edge of the stump. The worst part of this is when you mess up having to go talk to Rue again. That's the worst part. I wish she would just ask you, hey, you want to try again? And you can say, yes, I want to try again. And I was worried about this being a short episode. Silly me. I believed in myself too much. I believed in myself way too much. Okay. Obviously, it ain't gonna happen. 3 things that I could not do upside down and mirrored. 1, Boogie Manor. 2, everything in this Pooh Bear page. But overall, I am still really happy with how this experiment has went. I got too greedy that time because the higher you hit it in the air, the more points you get. I got greedy. Went for big air, big point. Shouldn't have done it. Should've just... Of course, I could also put on a longer keyblade, too. Could put on a longer keyblade, too. Because obviously, longer keyblade, further back you can be, and more potential for points you have. Hey, I got a 3-pointer there. That was worth 7. Let's go. That was a 2. I need to knock it off because if I mess up with 18 points, I'm gonna be livid. Alright, so that was horrible. But we are finally done in Tigger's playground of, you know what. I don't care what Pooh or Piglet or Owl is doing here. No thanks. I'm gone. Bye. Alright. Final Pooh page time. We find Pooh. muddy path. He is following some footprints. The only problem is the footprints that he is following are his own footprints. Oh, yeah. Who's been following himself? Everybody was sticking together so they wouldn't get lost again. They have gotten lost again, obviously. But, we find Eeyore in this giant grass house. He was looking for sticks to make a house, and Sora's like, dude, this could be a house. But now we gotta find all of Pooh's friends. So this won't go bad at all. Ooh, follow me, please. Ooh! Get over here! And here is Roo. Pooh and Roo. So now we're gonna put Roo inside Eeyore's grass house, I guess. Now we gotta go find everybody else. Pooh Bear, please. Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. There it is. Over there. Oh, come. For some reason, him picking this flower makes magical butterflies come along, and yeah. I don't get it, but hey, who am I to question it? And we're gonna jump up on this thing. Ugh. I'm gonna attempt to get the Tigger. E-I double gut-er. Come with me. So we put Tigger in there. He's reunited with Roo. Because Roo was looking for him. That's when he fell. I guess I have to rebrand this to mostly upside down. Hey. Really? Since 3 parts, I've turned it right side up. No, Pooh. Don't come. Yeah, Pooh is stuck in a log now. For all eternity. I know, right? Hey, gotta find the bear.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Where is Bear? Boo Bear. Boo Bear. Okay, so I've lost a bear of very little brains. Oh, there he is. He is a bear of very little brains, you know. Do remember that. Well, that's his MO. That is what is said about Pooh Bears, like, so you don't have to no comment. He is advertised as a bear of very little brains. Towel before he flies away. Owl. Jiminy Cricket. I was pushing triangle. And like, no, you can't. Here he comes. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Where is he? Owl. Speak. My goodness. That was bad. That was really, really bad. And we see Rabbit in there. We'll get him last. Ooh, rescue Piglet, please. Thank you. Oh, dear. Boy. Boys, let me just tell y'all something. Alright, Zach, you're heartless. Hey, Piglet. Alright, Rabbit, come out. Rabbit. Rabbit. There, that is everybody. Yes, and you're not just a heartless, you're a shadow, you're just a little ant. I will let this play, because even though upside down, it'll probably look hilarious.
I didn't know what to do when I was all alone.
Oh, Piglet, you gotta be brave.
You weren't lonely at all?
Lonely? Are you kidding? I'm a Tigger. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers
Fine,
is
Zach.
I'm the only one. But I do admit, friends are awfully fun too. Sink.
Hey, Pooh. What are you thinking about now?
Oh, well, I'm just thinking about, what to think about.
Well, I'm off.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
Won't sound back again.
I hope you find your friends.
Sora, don't forget, we shall always be here. If you'd like to visit again, that is.
And with that, Pooh Bear's world is now locked and safe from the Heartless. Hey Wise, how's it going? So now we've locked every keyhole in the game. So, that's going to do it for this episode of Kingdom Hearts 1 Upside Down, even though there's plenty of not upside down in this episode, but hey, you know. Next time, we will head off toward the final world and try to stop Ansem. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and God bless.